Good evening, y'all. Welcome back to another Waterfowl Wednesday. This Wednesday, instead of a gear review, I'm going to be switching up and I'm going to be showing y'all how to make your own Mojo extension pole, okay? I've been running these for several years now. I do it every year because I lose a few every year. It costs you no more than $5, $6. $10 will get you 2 poles, okay? And these will be 5 feet. You can make them longer, shorter, however much you want. I always make these at 5 feet long because most of the water we hunt is anywhere between 2 and 4 feet deep. That way I get at least a foot in the mud, and then if it's shorter water, Mojo just sticks up more. You can beat it down more in the marsh. If it's deeper water, it's just barely sticking out. So it's worked out great for us, and like I said, I've been making these for several years, and they tend to last, but usually during the season, 1 or 2 will drop in the freaking lake. You'll lose one, you'll bend one, whatever. So let's jump right into it. So all you got to do, guys, is head over to Lowe's or Home Depot and pick you up a 10-foot chunk of EMT conduit. So right there it is, so you guys can look it up. It's just 1-inch EMT. And then all you got to do, that's 1-inch EMT. It runs you about $8 for 10 feet of it, okay? So a little bit under $10 for 10 feet. And you're just going to cut that to whatever length you want it to. You can use the smaller conduit, which is cheaper. I choose the 1-inch right here because your Mojo pole drops down into it. This one is 3/4 inch EMT. This is one I made about 3 years ago, and I actually beat the Mojo pole in there and then ran a self-tapping screw into it, and it's held up. But the 1-inch is thicker. It doesn't weigh a whole lot more, but it's going to withstand a beating more. The 1-inch also, you don't have to do any drilling into your poles, so you can just drop your Mojo down in it. I'll show you that once we cut it, and it'll just sit in place. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half. I don't have any power tools or anything. You can cut this stuff with just your regular old handsaw. Once you get a little bit of tear in it, you can just bend it and it'll break clean. And then we're going to shoot it with some spray paint, and it's done. And they're painted just like that. I don't worry about painting the bottoms that much because obviously it's always going to be shoved down in the marsh or in the muck, wherever we put it. So let's let it dry, and then I'll show y'all what it looks like with a Mojo in it. All right, guys, and just like that, 5-foot Mojo pole. Easy enough, right? Like I said, you don't need power tools. You can do it yourself. Then to just take it off, you just slide it off. I always just leave this top pole on my Mojo and slide it in like that. You can slide it in without the pole if you wanted to. I feel like the pole just gives it more to grab onto. If the water's just below 5 feet and just a little bit sticking out, you want your Mojo to be higher, you can use your whole Mojo pole, and the little T-bar on it will catch on the top, so it'll stop it from going all the way down, so you can get a little more height out of it. Let me know if there's any other DIY stuff y'all want to see on a Wednesday, or if there's anything you ever see in a video that you guys want to see me do a review on or do some talking about. I appreciate y'all for staying patient. Duck season is coming up this weekend. The weather looks like total crap, but hopefully we can get on them for y'all. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button, guys. Stay tuned. Like I always say, we got tons of stuff coming up for you. See y'all next time.